Guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today I'm making 30 meat pie for Goda, and I'll be taking you step by step on how to get the flaky dough, the juicy filling, the shaping. I'll also be taking you the baking and also how to package. So guys, come with me, let's proceed. So yeah, I have 1,500 grams of all-purpose flour, whichever. I have 1,005. So this 1,005 will give me 30 pieces. Yeah, so 1,005 will give me 30 pieces of meat pie. I think I'll have like extra one. I have here 750 grams of margarine. Here I have 3 eggs which I've mixed. I have my sugar here. I have my baking powder, which is optional. Some people use baking soda, but I prefer baking powder. I have my salt. So in my 1,005 grams, I'm going to take you step by step on how I mix my dough. So guys, let's go. Okay, so this is my flour. I'm placing it in my stand mixer. First of all, we're going to mix our dry ingredients. So I'll be grabbing 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. 1.5 teaspoon of the 1 tablespoon. And this is half tablespoon. Put this aside. For my sugar, I'll be using 3 tablespoons of sugar. So this is my sugar. Some people don't like sugar, so it depends on some people. When they order, tell you I don't want sugar in my pie. So this is 3. And guys, I'll just add a little bit of salt. I just add. So this is my salt. So I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. Then I'm going to whisk. So normally I use this to whisk, but to make it faster, I'll just use my the manual one and mix it before adding my butter. So I'm gonna whisk. You just mix. Just gonna mix. Sorry. I'm just gonna mix. So I'm done mixing. I'm going to attach this. Then we'll start adding our butter. So I'm going to start adding my butter gradually. Start mixing. So our goal is to coat the flour with fats, so that because this is going to help to create that flaky meat pie texture. Butter is going to create that flaky meat pie texture, so I'm going to add it gradually. Assuming I have a bigger stand mixer, I'll just pour everything at once and mix. Your egg and your water. So this is how the flour should be, your mix, before you add your water. So I'm just going to take this off. I'm just checking if there's any lumps, any butter, so that I can just before I add my egg. So everything is properly mixed. Yeah. So I'll just create a hole in the middle and add my egg and my water. So I'm going to add my egg. In there I have 3 eggs. Just gonna pour. Guys, this is what I do, all the time. I know the quantity of water I'm going to add to my dough. So I'm using 1 cup. This is not too much. So I'm using 1 cup for this mix. So I'm going to add it. So I'm going to add little inside my plate where I added my egg, so I can wash off the remaining eggs inside. So I know the quantity of water I need, so I'm just going to, take out the excess eggs and add it into my bowl. Yeah, and I'll mix. Okay, so after mixing my dough, I love to chill it in the fridge because that helps to make the dough easy to work with, and it also helps to give that, the meat pie, that flaky crust. So I'm just gonna wrap. I'm sure you cover very well. And place in your fridge. So you can do 1 hour or 45 minutes before you start rolling out. So now I'm going to show you guys how to make the juicy filling for my meat pie. That will be the next thing. So guys, join me while I proceed with that. Okay, so guys, I'm going to prep my filling now, the meat pie filling. Here I have some grounded beef. Here I have my carrots and my potatoes. I just got one grater, so it has different blades, and I decided to try it out and see if it should be more faster and easier. This is my first time cutting my vegetables like this, so I'm just gonna try it and see how it goes. So after cutting, I soak them in cold water, and here I have my onion and my pepper. So guys, let's start cooking, and I will be needing some seasoning and salt. Salt is optional, so some seasoning and some salt. So guys, let's go ahead. Let's get started. So just gonna place my pot. Add some curry, add salt, add some seasoning. I'm gonna add bay leaf, and I'll add thyme. I've added curry, so I'm gonna add thyme. Then I'm just going to stir. And allow this to cook before I add my potato and my carrots. So now I'm gonna add my potato and my carrots. I'm not gonna use everything. So the remaining one I'm just gonna put in my freezer, depending when I need it again. So I'm gonna add water so it can cook very well. Okay, so just allow this to cook until the vegetables are soft. Then we'll come back and turn.